Oh, yeah. Stop, babe. Look at you. No. No. No.
This is the story of Alexis Douglas, a 29-year-old woman whose life was tragically cut short in what should have been the safety of her own home. A devoted mother and friend, Alexis had been trying to move on from a tumultuous past relationship, but her ex-boyfriend, James Ritenour, refused to let go. On the night of December 21, 2020, the unthinkable happened. Her past came knocking, armed with a key and a deadly intent. As she sat on the couch with her boyfriend, Fernandez, the door swung open. "I bet you forgot I had this," the gunman allegedly said before unleashing a hail of bullets. Alexis didn't survive. Jean was left wounded. Two innocent children were in the home, unaware that their lives had just been changed forever. But the case took an unexpected turn. Was the right man accused? Were there more secrets hidden beneath the surface? Welcome to Viral Crimes. Subscribe and hit the bell icon for more stories. This story takes us to Nashville, Tennessee. Home to country music legends, Nashville is a place where culture and community thrive. The city's neighborhoods range from bustling downtown areas to quiet suburban enclaves like Donelson, where Elm Hill Pike is located. It's here, in the Terrace Park townhomes, where the life of Alexis Douglas took a tragic turn. Alexis was born on November 16, 1991, in Nashville, Tennessee. As a mother, Alexis was devoted to her two children, ages 6 and 5. She took pride in raising them with love, ensuring they had everything they needed despite life's challenges. Alexis worked hard to provide for her family. She had a steady job that allowed her to care for her children and maintain her independence.
So, I went ahead and did the same thing. I reset your network again from my end. And it looks like the little bar did go away. It went away. I think I might actually use it. Oh. Okay. Okay, so the reset is working. It's just not getting a strong signal. If you go outside, I know that sounds stupid to ask, but if you go outside, is it still showing 2 bars? Okay. Okie dokie. Oh, that's a good thing. That's a good thing if it is saying LTE and not 1X. That's what I was nervous about. Uh-oh. Hello? Ma'am? Okay. I was gonna say, can you hear the static on the end? No. Okay. Okay, it's gone. Good morning, y'all. Fancy Funnels is open today. We are opened every day from 11 to 7. We sell $5 funnel cakes. We don't just have original funnel cakes, but we also have birthday cake, red velvet, chocolate, lemon, strawberry, and blueberry. If you guys have any ideas, we are always open to new ideas because we will try something different. Also, we do deliver on orders of 3 or more. So you guys just hit us up, 615-419-6832, and we'll be waiting to hear from you. And as always, Fancy Funnels is in full effect.
Her friends and family often described her as a light in their lives, someone who was always there to lend a helping hand, offer words of encouragement, or share a laugh. Her personality was full of life. She was the type of person who could walk into a room and brighten it with her presence.
In girl world, Halloween is the one night a year when a girl can dress like a total slut and no other girls can say anything about it. The hardcore girls just wear lingerie and some form of animal ears.
In her personal life, Alexis just wanted to be loved. It appears her past relationships were all bad. She disliked her baby daddy, Samia Boyce, and even posted on her social media about her dislike for him. "I think it's funny how my baby daddy can't answer the phone for his daughter, but is always on Facebook. I wasn't going to speak on it, but you know what? I'm not the one you're disappointing." Shaking my head. And on that note, I hope you choke on a chicken bone. How you keep putting women before your child is beyond me. How are you playing stepdad but not being a real dad to your actual child? Some people and their priorities are completely messed up. You are seriously a joke. I'm just going to let you assume you know what you're talking about, especially when you're getting your information from a bum. Oh baby, the lies people tell. I've been waiting to post this. Like, what kind of woman would run after a broke man? I have all my own things and don't have to ask for help to get them. But please, go ahead and put that man on the low pedestal he deserves. Any woman who thinks she's the reason my child isn't around is pathetic and delusional. You are nowhere near as important as you think you are, nor are you as important as you feel. Apparently, you're not that real of a parent, and you're not even helping him with his responsibilities. On that note, I can't wait until I'm off work this week. Let me show you how bitter I really am. Because I could never. And as far as anyone touching or threatening to take my kids out of their nice home, you've got another thing coming. Last thing, please, please, please get your disrespectful out-of-pocket girlfriend in order. Train her better because she's speaking out of turn. Anyway, next caller. In another post, she posted, "My biggest regret, and I don't have many, is having a F-boy as my baby daddy. Swear to God," shaking my head. And at the end of the day, his F shit ain't hurting me none. It's hurting his child, who keeps effing asking me why he's mad at her like she's at fault, and she's not. I've never spoken negatively about my kid's dad to my kids, but what a day to start. Oh, F-boy, Sami a dishonest voice. His self wanted a bitter baby mama so bad he had to lie on my name. Shaking my head. Damn shame I gotta stoop to this level of effed up to make a effing point, and I dare anybody to say I'm wrong when it's my child hurtin'. And what makes it worse is that his family is still babying a grown man. Shaking my head. Yeah, y'all definitely won't be seeing my child till she's past 18. Shaking my head. It was obvious from Alexis's social media post, she had a toxic relationship with her baby daddy. Alexis found herself in another bad relationship with a man by the name of James Ritenour. This relationship was reportedly extremely toxic and even abusive. Alexis would eventually end this relationship.
I probably will be single because I'm picky as hell. And honestly speaking, I don't know what I want. I don't know if I want to be in a relationship or if I want to be single. I don't know if I want to settle down and get married and have another baby. Or if I just want to be like Jada in an entanglement. Some type of something. But not for real. Who knows? I just know one thing. I know I'm not going to hell for having a husband and a boyfriend. Just saying. Because when I get married, my husband will be my boyfriend. Because we gonna still date like we just got together. And I'm gonna still give his ass head on the way to and from dinner dates. And I'm gonna still fuck him. Because he's gonna belong to me. I'm gonna still treat him like a boyfriend. I'm gonna still do all that nasty shit you would have done as my boyfriend. Until I get to that point, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself, honey. We about to add Martin to the thing because he keep talking shit. Now you guys get to see how I talk shit to him when he's not on here. What's up, old buzz cut head ass? Your fucking hairline uneven. You talking shit? How the fuck you talking shit with a crooked hairline? How you doing?
Hairline crooked.
Your whole hairline crooked. Shut the fuck up. Stop breathing because you're fogging up your glasses.
Definitely,
yeah. Oh, look, your edge up is crooked as fuck. I know you're not talking because your edge up.
Catfishing that,
Come
baby.
on now, let's quit playing because your picture don't match your face.
That was yesterday. I don't want to do that today.
What the fuck do you want? Shut the fuck up talking to me. You're canceled. You're canceled. I don't even know why you keep trying. You're canceled. I guess you want to hop up on here and embarrass yourself. That's fine.
Hey, you funny as hell when you high.
I'm not even started smoking yet.
Oh, well,
nigga, stupid ass motherfucker. All that shit you was talking yesterday. You thought I was gonna give you a pass today because it's a new day? No, nigga. You thought I was gonna give you.
You took your crazy pills today?
You thought I gave a fuck about you? You wrong. Wrong.
Your crazy pill?
Wrong, bitch.
Why your phone moving so slow?
Bitch.
Android.
Not even. That's your mama's. Ooh, honey. Not even a little motherfucking bit.
Hey, where you at though? I'ma fly in. Where you say you
Nigga, shut the fuck up talking to me with your broken ass. How you gonna fly in? You can't even afford a fucking plane ticket. Shut the fuck up.
at? Where you at?
On your mind,
South
apparently.
Carolina?
Yeah, come on to South
Somewhat.
Atlanta.
I said South Carolina, not South Carolina.
Yeah, do whatever you feel is best. Come to wherever you feel I am. Because you're a fucking retard. It's okay. I'm about to get you off my shit because you are fucking alive. You messing up my
Going to the
life. You
law.
ain't talking about nothing. And your hairline is fucking crooked. You need to fix that hairline. Talking about he need a girlfriend to get a haircut. Shut the fuck up, old broke ass.
Alexis struggled with finding a meaningful relationship. After ending her relationship with James Ritenour and not finding success with other relationships, Alexis found new happiness with 29-year-old Jean Fernandez.
So we're having a holiday party. Jeez. I'm a gangster rapper. He's a nutcracker.
Jean was a steady and supportive presence in her life, offering her the stability and kindness she had long been missing. Their relationship was still new, but it was clear to those around them that Jean genuinely cared for Alexis. She posted videos with her new boyfriend on her TikTok. She appeared to be really happy, and for the first time in a long time, Alexis was beginning to feel like she had a fresh start. However, lingering in the background of Alexis's happiness was the storm of her past. Her ex-boyfriend, 27 years old, James Ritenour. Their relationship had been tumultuous, marked by years of emotional and physical abuse. Alexis's family and friends had long been worried about her safety while she was with James. The relationship lasted on and off for about 5 or 6 years, but it was never stable. James was controlling, manipulative, and refused to let Alexis go, even after she repeatedly tried to break free. Even after their breakup, James would not leave Alexis alone. He continued to call and text her non-stop, even after she blocked his number. When she would cut off contact, he found new ways to reach her. Her friends recalled how she expressed frustration and fear over his relentless harassment. Alexis knew he was unstable, but she never could have imagined how far he was willing to go. The tragic crime that claimed the life of Alexis Douglas took place late at night on December 21, 2020, inside her apartment at the Terrace Park Townhomes on Elm Hill Pike in Nashville, Tennessee. At approximately 11:45 p.m., Alexis and her boyfriend, Jean Fernandez, were sitting on the couch when an intruder entered the apartment using a key. Within moments, gunfire erupted, striking both Alexis and Jean. When authorities arrived at the scene, they found Alexis lifeless, suffering from multiple gunshot wounds. Jean, though wounded, survived the attack and was rushed to Vanderbilt Medical Center for treatment. Also present in the apartment at the time of the shooting were Alexis's 2 young children, ages 5 and 6. Fortunately, the children did not witness the crime and were physically unharmed. They were later placed in the care of family members. Initially, police issued a warrant for Samia Boyce Jr., Alexis's baby's father, on charges of murder and attempted murder. However, following an interview with Boyce, detectives withdrew the warrant to further investigate his claim that he was misidentified by a witness. As the investigation continued, the focus shifted to another ex-boyfriend of Alexis, James Ritenour. Ultimately, Ritenour was charged with her murder and the attempted murder of Jean Fernandez. Both Boyce and Ritenour had past relationships with Alexis, but it was Ritenour who was later identified as the perpetrator of this tragic crime. Reports from friends and family revealed a troubling history of abuse in Alexis's past relationship with James. As detectives pieced together the events of that fateful night, evidence pointed to James as the gunman. According to Jean, who survived the shooting, James had entered the apartment, looked at them sitting on the couch, and uttered the chilling words, "I bet you forgot I had this key," before opening fire. This statement suggested premeditation and a sense of ownership over Alexis's life and space. Law enforcement agencies, including the U.S. Marshals Fugitive Task Force, launched a search for James. He was eventually tracked down and arrested at a relative's home on Tucker Road. Following his arrest, he was charged with murder and attempted murder and was held without bond. The case sent shockwaves through the community, highlighting the dangers of domestic violence and the devastating consequences of an abusive relationship. News stations covered the investigation extensively, showing footage of the crime scene, police statements, and updates on the legal proceedings. While the initial confusion over the suspect's identity briefly complicated the case, the evidence against James became overwhelming, leading to his formal arrest and prosecution. Investigators cleared Samia Boyce Jr. of all charges, and he was removed as a suspect. The legal process for James Ritenour continued in the following months. Court hearings included testimonies from Jean, Alexis's loved ones, and detectives who worked the case. The court proceedings aimed to seek justice for Alexis and ensure accountability for the violent act that ended her life. In the wake of Alexis Douglas's tragic passing, her baby's father, Samia Boyce, has worked to rebuild a connection with his daughter. This reconnection has blossomed into a strong relationship, one that now appears to be flourishing. Alexis was a woman who was trying to move forward despite the obstacles in her path. She was fighting battles no one could fully see. What happened to Alexis Douglas shouldn't have happened. She should have been free to move on with her life without living in fear of her ex-boyfriend. Alexis had taken steps to block her ex-boyfriend, yet he continued to find ways to contact her, shows a clear pattern of harassment that should have raised alarms. My condolences to Alexis's friends and family. May you continue to heal and one day find peace. Thanks for watching and I will see you in the next video.